Hello, and welcome to the iDig Refresher Guide. This video will refresh your memory on the proper way to enter a locate request. We will start with a couple of reminders on the 4 different ticket types that you can submit: New, Repeat, Update, and Design. Selecting New will allow you to submit a new 48-hour marking ticket. Selecting Design will allow you to submit a new 10-day design ticket for plans or telephone response. Remember, you cannot dig on a design ticket. The Repeat button allows you to send out messages to the utility owners and locators on the original ticket without waiting an additional 48 hours. Reasons for sending out a repeat message would be: area not marked, there are no markings by a utility owner on site; incomplete area marked, there are some markings by a utility owner but it did not mark the entire work area as described in the work area description; incorrect area marked, there are markings that you see from the utility owner, however they are not in the work area that you described in the work area description; or Other. If choosing Other, you must type a reason in the additional comments box in the pop-up window. This option would be used for various reasons, including but not limited to verification of information on your ticket or to request clarification of markings. Note, you cannot change anything about the existing ticket information on a repeat message. If you need to change the original locate request, you must cancel the original ticket with the incorrect information and submit a new one. The Update button allows you to request remarkings for various reasons, including requesting remarkings, to request remarkings on a job that you have not yet started; request remarkings ongoing project, to request remarkings on a job that is ongoing; markings destroyed, requesting remarkings, to request remarkings due to the destruction or removal of the flags and or paint; or Other. If choosing Other, you must type a reason in the additional comments box in the pop-up window. Note, you cannot change anything about the existing ticket information on an update. If you need to change the original locate request, you must cancel the ticket with the incorrect information and submit a new one. For our example, we will go to Mahoning County, Springfield Township, at the address of 12921 Springfield Road, Lot 6N. And we know this location to be off of Woodworth Road. The street is marked in red, and by clicking on the segment tool, the arrow pointing to the line, the map will generate your current buffer setting around the block in which the map has found that address. Remember, this won't work if it finds the address in multiple blocks or cannot find the address. Alternatively, you could use your block tool, the paperclip, to select the street block and do the same thing. We also know that this location is between Woodworth Road and Glacier Road, so by using the Near button, the cursor, and clicking on Glacier Road, we can select it and copy it into our Cross Street 2 field. Now by using the highlight buttons, you can see that the location is between both cross streets. Typically at this point, you could use the Search Address PT button to show the address point that we are looking for, if the county has provided that information to Ohio 811. However, for this particular locate, it is a mobile home park and it is not finding an exact address match. By using your mouse roller, you can zoom in. Alternatively, you could also use the magnifying glass or click and drag your mouse down and to the right to zoom into the mobile home park. If the map is not big enough for you, you can make the map full screen by clicking on the full screen button, which is the 4 arrows pointing out. Now by using the Show Address PTS, you can see all the addresses in this mobile home park. Unfortunately, they all have the same address. However, in many cases, like this one, by using the Show Full Address button, we can see the addresses and their corresponding lot numbers. And we can see Lot 6N is just here. To clear these points off the map, select Clear. Please note that when submitting locations in a mobile home park, if the park has a general address, you need to place that address in the street field of the ticket. Additionally, if you are working at lot numbers within the mobile home park, you may place those lot numbers in the lot number field or the entire work area description field. Keep in mind, when working at multiple lot numbers, the same rules apply as with an address range. Order the lot numbers starting with the lowest numerical lot number and ending with the highest numerical lot number with a dash in between and no spaces. And you can only use lot ranges if you are working on every lot in that range. Now, whenever doing a locate in a mobile home park, you should always map around the entire mobile home park so as not to miss any utilities that service that area. So now that we know where our address is, you can use your draw tool, the pencil, to draw around the mobile home park. We do advise to start at one end of the block and map to the other end of the block. And be sure to always utilize your aerial tool to make sure your entire work area is within the blue notification area. Remember, when submitting a locate request on an address, you must provide the address, where on the property work will take place, farthest point off the road, and the distance and direction from an intersecting street or two intersecting streets that you are between. If, however, there is not an address where you are working, you must provide which side of the road, the farthest point off the road, the distance and direction from a cross street to your starting point, the distance and direction you will travel, and the distance and direction from a cross street to your ending point. If we were going to just be working here, we would fill in the description and other work fields, get members, and submit the ticket. However, for this locate, we are working on more than just this one lot. For this one, we are going to start at the GPS point 40.931559, negative 80.613176, located at the address of 12921 Springfield Road between lot numbers 6N and 18N, approximately 400 feet off the east side of Springfield Road. Make sure that since we are not just working at one lot or the other, that you remove the address and lot numbers from those fields and instead list them in your entire work area description box when describing the work area. Notice when we change the street box, the map will erase, so keep this in mind when using an address to get to your work area before you map it. For this, we will start at that GPS point, locating a 200-foot wide path, including the entire lots, and going north approximately 1,800 feet to GPS 40.936536, negative 80.613092, and then going approximately 2,800 feet northeast, ending on the south side of Glacier Road at GPS 40.942550, negative 80.606663, located approximately 2,335 feet east of Springfield Road. Under the lat long tab, you can enter each of these GPS points in, and it will place the points on the map. Be sure to save your GPSs in your work area description when prompted, but please don't have any duplicate GPS points in your list. Note, when providing GPS points, you must still provide a full work area description. By setting the Save Above Lat Long coordinates with this ticket to Yes, it will save the GPS point that is there when viewing your ticket at a future time. Using the Show All Points button, the map will center to show all the GPS points you have currently on your map. We suggest for cross-country tickets, such as the one that we are doing now, you should set your buffer to 1,400 feet. Now, by using our Convert Points to Line button, the map will put our now 1,400 foot buffer around our GPS points. Alternatively, if I didn't have GPS points for this locate, I would use my pencil tool and freehand draw the work area with that same buffer. Remember to always make sure that your blue notification area covers the entire work area description you have provided. Using our aerial, ruler, and show full addresses tools, we can confirm our description is completely covered with the blue notification area. Remember, when submitting a locate request for cross-country, you must provide the distance and direction from an intersection to the starting point, the distance and direction you are traveling, and the distance and direction from an intersection to the ending point. Note, A single cross-country ticket can only go from one road crossing to the next road crossing. Now that it is mapped and we have confirmed it is correct, fill in the rest of your information. Get members and submit the ticket. Remember when filling out your work type field that excavating, digging, trenching, and other such vague terms are not valid work types. Utilities need to know what you are digging for. If you are unfamiliar with one or more topics discussed in this video, please refer back to the training videos and manuals. If you have any further questions, please feel free to call in to the iDig department at 1-800-240-7190 anytime Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. Thank you for watching this refresher video for the iDig remote ticket entry system.